So good morning everyone. Today we will talk about the additional ideas and meaning of globalization. So first one is liberalization and the global integration. When we talk about liberalization, it is a freedom to choose. Freedom to choose that you will gain business or you will have a business. So freedom to choose what do you want in regards to the progress of globalization. We are whether you are a consumer or just a business in order to develop a nation or just a consumer na bumibili o nangangailangan ng isang bagay na nagbibigay ng parte in regards kay globalization. So when we talk about global integration, it is the integration of the market. Take note that the major or driving tool of globalization is economic. When we say economic, that is why we are always look on the market system. So, ang major driving tools in regards to globalization is the global integration, meaning the market system itself. Alright, next. Globalization is inevitable and irreversible. So, we cannot erase, we cannot go back to the time during medieval ages or the ages or the time of Jesus, meaning to say globalization is already here. So it is irreversible, hindi na may babalik at hindi mai-erase si globalization because globalization is already here. Even if we go back to the history na kahit wala pang sinabi nating hindi pa masyadong high-tech ang mga technology, we are already facing globalization way back. Alright? So it is inevitable and irreversible. Alright, the third one is nobody is in charge of globalization. Not I, not you, or not the human being is in charge of the globalization. As you can still remember that the global interaction na number one driving tool is not the human being but the market system itself. Meaning to say, human being is just a part of the progress of globalization, never an in charge. Alright? Human being is just a driving tool or we are just here as part of the process of globalization. Nobody, not you, not your mother, not your father, not Governor JCA, not Mayor Byron, and not me or my mother is in charge of globalization. It is the market system itself. Alright, next. It benefits everyone in the long run. So this benefits whether it's positive, negative, advantage or disadvantage, whether it's good or it's bad, it benefits everyone in the long run. Okay? For example, for this. So si Mr. Juan, may ginawa siyang investment in regards sa business, in regards sa progress. So nag-fail yung business niya na yon. So whether it's failing or success man yung tinatamasa ni Mr. Juan, part pa rin siya ng globalization because may benefit siyang nakuha. Sabi ko nga, whether it's bad or good, positive or negative, benepisyo po ang nakukuha doon. Okay? So paano naging benepisyo yun, ma'am, kung nalugi siya? Benepisyo niya yun kasi yun ang nakuha niya, bad. Hindi maganda yung business na nagawa niya. So, mag-think na naman si Mr. Juan ng another business para makakuha siya ng good or positive outcome in regards sa business. Okay? So, next. Furthers the spread of democracy in the world. So, going back to your social science, democracy talks about the majority rule. Meaning to say, the majority rule must prevail and the minority must be protected. So if it means democracy, therefore, when we try to go to the process of globalization, therefore, we try to spread the majority rule, or what we call a sonum bonum. Sonum bonum means good for all. Again, guys, sonum bonum means good for all. So number 5 requires a global war on terror. Why war on terror? Which means that when we engaged on the process, it deals a war. War because it tried to change the current situation or the current status quo that we are living. So as you can see po, in regards sa globalization, pag may changes na gagawin or may development man na gagawin, it always requires war on terror. Kasi may mga ibang tao na ayaw sa change. Or kung hindi man sila gusto sa change, gusto nila ng another change. Okay? For example, ano lang muna natin siya i-inline muna lang natin siya sa classroom president. Si classroom president, gusto niyang mag-outing sa Talaodyong, and then lahat may gusto, sige Talaodyong tayo, may isang tao or dalawang tao na ayaw mag-Talaodyong na gustong mag-outing lang sa BM Beach. Ngayon, these two person na ayaw magtalaodyong, mangangampanya yan sila sa mga gustong magtalaodyong, mag-BM Beach na lang tayo. Kasi ang BM mas malapit. So, mas less ang gastos. So, syempre, itong dalawa na to, madadagdagan. Kasi may mahihila silang mga ideas. Oo nga, no, mas mura nga talaga sa BM, tapos mas malapit pa. Syempre, si mama hindi masyadong mag-aalala kasi nandyan lang tayo sa puerto. So, instead na magkaisa sila na magtalaodyong na mag-outing, so nahahati tuloy ang choices ng tao. So yung president na nag-lead, nawawala na sa passing dahil merong mga tao na ayaw nang sumunod sa kanya. Okay? It does not mean that it's already a terror, but it is already a war. In regarding on the decision na kailangang babaguhin o pabago-bago, it is because of the idea of one person. Pabago-bago. May magandang idea isang tao, babaguhin ng isang tao. So, it always requires war on terror. Pag may progress, may asahan mo meron niyang terror ang magaganap. Okay? So, this is the ideas or the 6 ideas of the globalization or another meaning in under the globalization. First one is liberalization and global integration. 2, inevitable and irreversible. 3 is nobody is in charge of globalization. 4, benefits everyone in the long run. 5, furthers the spread of democracy in the world. And last one, it requires a global war on terror. Alright, so it's the end of chapter 1. It's already the end for the prelim session. I hope, guys, you learned something from me today. I hope you stay safe and stay well, everyone. Have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.